These are jigsaw puzzles, and I'm making them. This one was done using a copy of an image by Rafael Navarro, Emmy award-winning artist. And this one was done by my husband. It's part of what I call the Pike Stories. This one was done on a blank. So I'm making these blanks also. And the blank, this was Ninja Mom, Ren Hanami. You may have recognized the name. She's an actress, and drawn by my husband, Don Schmidt. And this is after the on one of these white puzzles. So really cute, right? Love it. Today we're making jigsaw puzzles, and I'm just showing you how it's made. This is one by Rafael Navarro, Emmy award-winning animation artist and creator of the Somnambulo, sleepwalking, there's a word for it, I keep forgetting it, the wrestlers, the Latin wrestlers. So I have to try to get this in the frame, right? See, this is the most important part. So what I'm going to do is on the back of it, I'm going to draw lines so I can know exactly where this is. Okay, so hang on a minute. The image that you use is really important to kind of plan it. In this one, it wasn't planned, and the artist's name is in this really kind of corner spot. I have to make sure I catch that. That's the most important thing. Plus two, making sure that these edges, if it was a little bit in, that would help me to make sure that these edges don't show within the puzzle frame. So when I place the image onto the die board, I need to make sure I get this corner into the board, and then everything else adjusts around that. Sorry, it's early in the morning, it's like 4 a.m. Let me get the die board. This is the puzzle die. It is 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, a 15-piece puzzle. And so you see what I mean. If I just did it any old way, the artist's image will get cut off. And in fact, I think there's one of them where that did happen. And, you know, it just isn't as nice. I mean, it's totally usable, but not as nice. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it this way. Oh, never mind. I'm going to do this. Okay. So you see what's going on? I'm lining this up, and then I'll shift it a bit, and then just double check and make sure everything looks good. Then what happens, and this is the part I can't do it and show it to you, and nobody's up right now. Then what happens is I put it on here, and then I put it on here, and then I do it like this, and I angle it because it is really hard to get all of this through the cutter. It's really hard. But if I angle it so that this goes in first, this corner goes in first, somehow it's easier. And I suppose there is some physics to that. But it's 4 a.m. I'm going to roll it through. This, you may have seen these die cutters. This is an Accucut Mark II, and this die is also from Accucut. And there you go. Hang on. Here I've positioned it. And this is the corner that's most important. So because of that, I'm going to put it through first, just in case there's some sort of shifting that occurs during the rolling. And so I'm going to put it over there, and then I'm going to cover it with the mat, and I'm going to roll it through. Okay, for what it's worth, this is me rolling it through. You can even hear the sound of the puzzle cutting. There we go. Ta-da. That's it. So then I flip it over, and I flip it over again, and I tape the back. I was a little concerned when I saw how high up this was. But look, we made it. Artist's name is still in the picture. So when you do this with your artist, you want to tell your artist, hey, can you make sure you put your name well into the frame? Okay. This is it after I've taped it. And this tape is removable, magic tape. And see how cool that is? I love it. Okay, to back the image, I had to figure out about 3 different kinds of craft board. This is actually a pretty good one. I forget the specs. I'll have to go look them up and give them to you. But I also bought this stuff, which, you know, wasn't thick enough for making puzzle boards. And so I have to spray it with glue. And this is Krylon spray adhesive, and that's what I've been using. It's almost done, so I'm almost near the end of being able to do these. It's okay because the Long Beach Comic Con is tomorrow, and here we go.